Hello everybody, this is Jaren from Broken Time Machine, and I recently competed in a Skyblock Building Competition. 10 people each had 30 minutes to build a starting Skyblock Island. After that, there was a voting process, and the winner's island would become the starting island for the Skyblock server. It's kind of a big thing, and I finished with 24.4% of the votes. That was beat by a 28.9, you gotta be kidding me. I'm actually not that mad because I actually had a great time with this event, and I learned a lot about making Skyblock Islands. So let's start at the beginning of the competition, minute 0. I took some inspiration from the Hypixel Skyblock starting island. Honestly, I don't think you could tell because the only thing I took was a custom tree and there being multiple islands. But I have to cite my sources. I really don't want to cease and desist on me. That would be a pain. I started with a main island. This is where the custom tree would take place. I quite liked the feel I gave it. It wasn't too cluttered, but it had some depth to it. It was really just like a normal Skyblock island, only sporting a tree, a starting chest, and ground. The custom tree wasn't too crazy, as I didn't want to overwhelm the player when they start, because it gives the same amount of wood as the normal starting tree would give. I wanted this to be something you could chop down quite quickly. Oh, and I also added a hidden chest that had some fun items inside. On to the floating island. I really wanted to add these to give the player a little bit of direction starting out, because when I see another island, the first thing I want to do is build over to it. The first island I built is quite simple, sporting some extra grass and a small tree. I would have made it slightly further, but we had to stay inside a 16 by 16 chunk while building. It still looked nice though, nonetheless. The second island is my favorite one. This one is honestly this island, but a little bit higher. I wanted all the islands to be at different heights, so it felt dynamic. If they were all on the same plane, it would feel forced, and you could just easily jump from one island to the other. What makes this one my favorite is the wheat. It just fits so well aesthetically, and it also provides food. I wanted to give the player some food to help them get started. Losing hunger can be quite a pain when starting out, because what am I supposed to do? Eat the grass? No, it's too valuable. That's what the wheat is for. Bread. The third and final outer island, honestly, doesn't have too much. I had some extra time and some extra space, so I was like, what the heck, let's just do it. This one looks to have nothing, but hidden underneath was another chest. Hidden goodies just make me feel all warm inside. This also serves as a time waster. Waiting for a tree to grow can be quite a pain if there really isn't anything else to do. So why not practice your parkour skills? Yeah, and that's what I did while I was waiting for the competition to end, because I completed the entire thing with 10 minutes to spare. I am fast! At this point, I went around looking at other islands to collect some footage because I'm something of a cinematographer myself. And I saw some islands that really needed some critiquing. So, let's go into the tips. One common theme I saw was just a plain island like this. With nice decoration on the top and bottom, it can look nice, but this by itself is quite bland. It's something a lot of people know how to make. It's even in the Minecraft construction handbook. Do something unique, but really, it doesn't have to be groundbreaking. Nobody was flocking to Hypixel Skyblock because of its starting island. It was because of everything else. Just don't make a plain island and add some unique decoration. When making a Skyblock Island, keep in mind that each item needs to have a use for it to look nice. That's why I love the wheat island so much. It's because it looks nice and also has a purpose. And that's how you make a Skyblock Island. I'm not saying it has to be anything crazy, just don't make something lame. And finally, congrats to the island that won. But hey, I gotta respect it. You beat me out. Congrats. Even though your island is way too cluttered and busy, I'm sorry I had to say it.